Hi, it's Robyn from SERVPRO. Today is Wacky Hack Wednesday, and I'd like to share with you one of my tried and true recipes. It's become a family favorite. Candied pecans. It's simple to make, and you can use it in a variety of ways. On ice cream with some caramel and whipped cream, on your cheese boards, or just as a snack. What you'll need to make this yummy recipe is 1 pound of shelled pecans, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 egg white, 1 tablespoon of water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. You will also need a baking sheet, and I use a silicone mat to help with the mess. And then you will need a mixing bowl and a wire whip. While your oven is preheating, we are going to combine the rest of the ingredients. First thing you're going to do is take your salt and your cinnamon and your sugar, and you're going to combine those completely. Next, you're going to take your egg white, 1 egg white, and your tablespoon of water. And you're going to mix this vigorously for quite a few minutes until it becomes white and extremely frothy. Okay, this is good. It doesn't really move a whole lot. That's really the consistency that you want. Now, I'm going to put the nuts in. And you're going to make sure that you stir well enough so that all of the pecans are completely covered and moist. You want them to pick up all of that sugary goodness once you put the sugar, cinnamon, and salt in with them. Okay, that looks good. So now we are going to put the sugar in. This is the sugar, the 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and the 1 teaspoon of salt. And you're going to stir so that all of those nuts are covered with the sugar mixture. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our sheet pan, and as I said earlier, I use a silicone mat in the bottom of my sheet pan so that the nuts don't stick and make a mess. It's just easier to clean up in the end. So now it's really important at this point that you spread the nuts out and try to get them as much into a single layer as you can. Now you will be stirring these throughout the cooking process every 15 minutes. So you can break them up a little bit and make sure that they all get very crispy. Give it a little shake, even them out. Okay, so at this point, we are going to put them into our preheated 250-degree oven. All right, in they go. Set them on the middle rack, and they'll be in there for 1 hour. All right, these are 15 minutes into the 1 hour. We're going to pull them out, and we're going to toss them around. You won't think they're getting crispy at this point. They're still real moist. You want to make sure you turn all of them around. Upside down. get them back into a nice flat layer again so they all lay out evenly. Don't want any big clumps. Okay, and now they'll go in for another 15 minutes. Okay, it's been an hour and they're done. So I'm gonna give them one last toss. And then we're gonna let them completely cool on this tray. Once your candied pecans have cooled, you're good to go. Serve them up on ice cream, on a cheese board, just as a snack. Everyone loves them. And don't forget, if you have any fire or water damage, call SERVPRO at 330-497-4600 for any restoration or cleanup needs.